Just when we thought that they'd actually patched the big changes that they've made to, of course, the PvE exploits, whereby you can go into a raid with absolutely no one else within that raid, or you can change the amount of AI within the game, and essentially BSG saying today that it is completely fixed, which it appears to be when you try and go into a raid. And of course the typical system that you would be able to do it would be to take your raid, you go to next, you enable your practice mode, you turn it off here, and then you go back, tick off the practice mode and go into ready. Now when you do this in the game currently, it doesn't work, it just puts you into a normal raid. But what you can do is go on to this, press escape, go back in there, enable it, turn it off, go back, turn it off, and go into your raid. And we'll just see if this has now changed anything when we go into the raid, and I'll join you when we manage to load in. And so, as you can see, we can wander around the map with absolutely nothing actually to bother us, and of course this works as it previously did, for those of you wondering. So BSG's great fix has not actually fixed it, and we've still got the issue. So yeah, I thought I'd make the video because I'm sure some of you will be wondering how people are still doing this, and of course you don't want to be the only one that isn't doing it, otherwise, I mean, it's just unfair. So hopefully BSG will come along and actually patch it properly this time when they come along with another patch, because clearly they can't do it with the latest one that they've just done. So yeah, this is definitely an issue, and it has been causing prices to go flying high. I'm sure some of you have already found this out. I don't know how some of you actually managed to find this out and realize that no, it still works. But of course you can go into your raid, you can open up all of your keys and marked rooms and whatever you want to do, and of course you've still got the glitch where you can just basically Alt F4 out of your game. And of course there's loads of different bits and bobs that you can still do within the game. Of course you can't do essentially the gym glitch anymore. That is actually patched, so there's no workaround for people to still do that. But you can still do all of the kind of in-game, in-raid things that we typically had previously. And that is definitely a problem, and hopefully BSG will come ahead and do some stuff to actually make it better. But of course, if you want to find out whether or not that you can essentially do this, and of course test it out in your own raids, do whatever you want to do, then you can do with basically no risk. And of course there is absolutely no one in our raids, which is, yeah, as you can probably expect, pretty broken. And I think that this will get patched pretty quickly. I'm sure BSG will not like the fact that they tried to patch something and we've instantly found a workaround to avoid that actually being the case. And so yeah, hopefully it will be patched properly and we won't see this in the game ever again until they bring in a proper difficulty system that I think Nikita apparently will actually do at some point. But yeah, nothing confirmed as of yet that that will be coming in. But of course, yeah, this is still a thing, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you want to see some more videos, then make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.